setting. War Memorial Stadium in Laramie, Wyoming. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the UNLV Rebels and the Wyoming Cowboys. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline where she is keeping a close eye on some injury news that's unfolding.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach, they have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, keep an eye on that one for us. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rebels offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The lone back's got it. Turning it on. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Gain of 21 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They think there's room to run to the right here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The 11th play of this opening drive, they face a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got it on the move, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now...
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. catches it cleanly at the 20. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The give is to Williams. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Give to the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Second down, gonna throw it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. He finds his way out to the 13-yard line, and they're out of trouble with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Right at the line. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll pull it down and run.
Nope. What's up? Yeah.
We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. As we get a look at
Yeah, you took a lineman from me. I think it was a tackle, a center or a tackle. It was one of them. It's
He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got it into the red zone, dragged down the field for the first down. The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown UNLV. They'll try to get one more on this score.
Mm-hmm.
And the extra point makes
Yeah.
it 14-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Don't delete it. Don't delete it. Wait until he fully and if you're still number one and it's not that you're locked out, it's just that he's upset because of the deal breaker. But if you're still number one and you got them on the board and you're like high on his list and everything, and nobody else is even close, he's gonna commit. It's just that he may or may not leave your team. At one point, yeah, because of it. But outside of that, no. If he has the deal breaker sign on you, you can't do anything. Then it don't necessarily mean you're locked out. It's just that you can't make any actions because his deal breaker, you can't fulfill the deal breaker. But if he's already got a scholarship and you're like the bar is like 99.9% finishing and you committing to you, don't delete it. Keep it on there until you move get demoted to like second or third. Like once that happens, then you can bow out. But and even with that, if the deal breaker you do something to fulfill some of the deal breaker, then keep it. If not, like the moment if like you significantly drop, then yeah. But if not, just keep it on there, and you'll have them.
It's third down. He's going to slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin.
So I figured it out last year because I forgot to delete somebody even though they had like the deal breaker shit or whatever. I was like, oh, they still stay on the team.
Slips a tackle. And that defense gets to him.
But all it is just that you didn't do something that week that they like to do.
You know you're going to give up yards.
That's all.
Powered up like crazy now with spread and with tempo. Did a great job the last 2 plays by this defense, stopping the passing attack and getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play this back all week long. That's the game to dial up.
And here comes the punt team.
All right, I just need 6 more turnovers for the year, and I had that deal breaker, that expectation fulfilled.
Ollie, what update do you have on that?
Yeah, they said I need 15 turnovers for the year.
To feel this momentum. They got a big lead here in this game.
Yeah, I need to get 15 turnovers.
Guys are talking to each other. Keep
I got most of them from Rodney, from playing Rodney.
they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Guys?
Thanks, Ollie. Sounds like we're gaining a 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. On first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease.
All right, so blitz.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Yeah, because of with the Pac 12 now, because of the way the conference is set up, that you're because me and Jeremy look it up and we was like, what the fuck? Because I thought something was wrong, but like no, with the way that their conference is set up, they're at some point they're gonna repeat playing teams.
And I tell you what, no secret on this front. This offense, they're not trying to maintain
Yeah.
balance. They're trying to line up and just got you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really start to play defense.
For the oil can.
Players trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Okay,
They'll run it behind
that's
the
funny.
guys on the left. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 20.
Hmm.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard
Yeah.
line.
Yeah. Well, he spent a lot of money on them quarterbacks.
They dig
That's
deep
where
here.
that's that. If you go look, guys, if you go look at his team, that's where you see most of his overall comes from his quarterbacks.
Down. Holds on. It's Lions.
His quarterbacks and his running back, because he got a running back from LSU
And I love when my quarterback sees
that he got in a transfer portal from LSU.
to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running a drag route, knows when to throw it deep.
Yeah.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, Dylan Raiola, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. He spent money in the portal.
This big third down coming up. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Right,
He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be picked
boy,
off.
I can't wait till I get me some
Lions will have it
physical
away.
and contested specialists in this receiving corps because these elusive
Grab it.
route runners can't hold on to a ball for shit.
He's in.
They as soon as they catch it, it's hit or miss whether they hold on to the ball or not.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. As we check in with Holly.
Guys, down here on the UNLV sideline, the players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expecting to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong with a big lead. They're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline.
Holly, thank you. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pass incomplete. And that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen yards.
with the hell.
Holly, what do you have?
On the opposing
Mm-hmm.
sideline, players are really starting to feel this
Okay.
momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they can expect it to be just where they are. The guys are talking to each other. Keep eating,
Oh,
keep
okay.
eating. I
So
know
y'all
they want
trying
to
to
finish
just
this game
seal
off
everything
strong
up
with a big
here.
lead. Just trying to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Drive continues moving forward after the pickup on
Blitz.
the last play. Second down through the air. Out wide right, it's Coleman Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oof.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Yeah.
What I love about this defense, they just have such.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Needs it here on fourth down. And they can't connect
Hold
on
on.
the
All
pass.
right. All right, man.
They've left to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Look out. Punched it as he lets it go. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't work the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's not going anywhere. Nowhere to run, and they stop him for nothing on fourth and two. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Here on the Rebels sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They have a big lead here in this game, and they can expect it to be just where they are. The guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong with a big lead. Just trying to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Thanks.
Appreciate that, Holly. Right back to the well. Works his way ahead for three out to the 14.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
You've got a third and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. And does so.
Jesus.
All the way back at the 5. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The play just gets it out of there. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over it as soon as he took the football. Cowboys come out to get this drive started. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know the defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run him again. Sweet cut there. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Sells the run, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And that's when quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up an incomplete pass.
Gets it to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Here on the away team sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong with the big lead. They're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline.
Holly, thank you. They don't need a bunch on second down. The handoff. He goes out of bounds, a couple yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Gets some work done there. Put the forward to the 22.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get concerned. And that's 2 runs back-to-back. They get more aggressive and try to
This
get these guys really not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
Couldn't get it going last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snapped on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he gets out to the drive alive. And the Rebels are flying down the field. They'll run it. Across the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get the second half, and you've got the lead. And you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. You've got to come up with a stop. You've got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. He's stopped and he's got enough to move the chain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Hand off to the fullback. He's already at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. You didn't even give them time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped for short of a 1st down. They got to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we look pretty good.
So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. From the gun, it's Hamilton. Oh, he's got some space.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st
off right here in the fourth quarter, creating that fumble takeaway.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Here's the grab. They start themselves right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. The run inside. It's close. He's stopped right at the 30-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And plenty of time to get out before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
And here's the mindset here on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. That throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, the ball player. Touchdown! The finisher, the explosive. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. He's got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it. And that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Running inside, it's Hamilton. Dropped immediately. Nothing on 1st down. 2nd and long here. They'll go to the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's getting down after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away. I would look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped it, he has to have it. He lofts it high and down the left side. The defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing, you're going to get no scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to get this down.
And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking for the edge. He'll toss it. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Tells the run, looking to pass. Got him quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. Caught over the middle for Case. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And that's better protection up front by these guys. You give them a sack to play before them. You got to give your quarterback some time. They do. And another thing that I really like, guys, what he did right here, you don't have to take a shot. You don't have to get it all back in one play. Nice job getting it out of your hands and now making the third down very manageable.
Drive inside. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that is how it's done on third down. There should be no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the team. They picked that one.
Wants to throw one first. Looks to fake to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Cowboys go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Their center down's going to the air. Goes to the tight end. Complete downfield.
Mm.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party, the consolation prize.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, but this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And he's going to bring it out. No daylight. He goes down. Rebels offense is back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jackson.
And this is definitely one of the best play calls, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation.